Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I noticed that I gained one subscriber, so I'm very grateful. Thank you so much for your support and welcome to my channel. If you like my content, please like this video and share with your friends and family, and also subscribe. Your support means a lot. Now we're doing a series on the Rahu Ketu positions in the horoscope, and today is the second video in that series where we'll talk about Rahu in the second house and Ketu in the 8th house. Now I'm not going into details about the nature of Rahu and Ketu. Please go and watch my other video where I provided a brief introduction. So we'll directly jump into the Rahu position in 2nd house and Ketu position in 8th house. Now 2nd house is defined as the house of the 3 F's: food, family and finance. Now when Rahu goes in there, it sort of amplifies all those areas and focuses our attention on those areas. So this person who is born with Rahu in the 2nd house will have a big family, and it's likely that their family has some status, some name, fame, prestige attached to that, and this person who is born into that family will be always focused on his family, on his family prestige, on his family name and fame, and how to protect his family. So this person will be always drawn to protect his family name and establish security for his family, and also wealth. This person will be born into wealth and will be focused in amplifying or expanding that wealth. So Rahu in 2nd house gives ample drive, ample focus, ample desire to build wealth. And also Rahu represents something foreign, so this person maybe will be interested in foreign cuisine. Say for example, if you are an Indian, you may develop a liking for Italian food or burger and fries, something like that. Now the problem with this positioning is Ketu is exactly opposite to Rahu in the 8th house, and Ketu in 8th house does extremely well because some of the significations of Ketu sort of aligns with the 8th house significations. Now 8th house is house of course, house of pain and unexpected ups and downs in life, but also 8th house is hidden truths, something that is hidden, something that is not apparent on your face. So 8th house Ketu will give this person an inclination to investigate the hidden truths, the information that is not available. He will look for it. So this positioning can make a wonderful researcher, somebody who will be very spiritual in nature, that is also possible, and somebody who is constantly looking inward to develop an understanding about who they are, what is their purpose in life. So those kind of questions will be coming up every now and then. Now about the push and pull factor, which I was mentioning before, that we cannot understand Rahu and Ketu without considering both of them together, because they will be positioned exactly opposite to each other, and while Rahu is in 2nd house, it is aspecting the 8th house, and when Ketu is in 8th house, it is aspecting the 2nd house. So both of those houses will have both of those influences, and as a result there will be a push and pull factor. So this person who has Rahu in 2nd house will be focused on building wealth, will be focused on his family, but at the expense of his 8th house, at the expense of his own spiritual growth, at the expense of so 8th house is also 2nd from 7th, which is other people's money, and it's likely that this person will like the inheritance, the income from legacies, those things are seen from the 8th house. Now, Ketu's presence there will make this person disinterested in those things. So this person will be focused on building his own wealth, not exactly focused on achieving richness through legacy or insurance or inheritance. Now, 8th house is also your spouse's money. So this person, if he owns a joint bank account with spouse, I think it's a bad news. That money will be contested, will be in dispute, and all those things will happen there. But if this person has separate bank accounts, will be better. Now, the push and pull factor will remain all throughout this person's life. So whenever he focuses more on wealth, at some point he will feel, what is the necessity? What am I gonna do with all this wealth? So gradually, as that person ages, there will come a point of transformation, because 8th house is transformation. So suddenly something will happen, and the ideology of this person will completely shift. The paradigm will completely shift. That person will say, oh, I don't have any use for all this wealth that I have built over the years. I will probably give it out in charity, because Ketu is also charity. It's the natural 12th house significations. So Ketu will push this person towards that feeling that this wealth is of no use and this is not serving me. And that person will eventually amass that wealth and give it away. And give it away for charitable causes, something like that. At the same time, Ketu is something that gives you a very deep insight, or inspires you to go into minute details. So Ketu can also make this person work for spy agencies, because 8th house is something hidden. So this person can become a very good investigative researcher, or that person can do very well as a spy, as a government agency that keeps information hidden and collects hidden information. Also, that person might be working in a very lonely place, hidden from everybody, and like a government office which is in the middle of nowhere. That kind of, so it has to be seen definitely how Ketu is placed. As I mentioned, that it has to be seen from the sign Rahu and Ketu are placed, and where the sign Lord has gone, what's the dignity of the sign Lord, and also the Nakshatra Lord. And so all these things will have a say on the final determination of the effects of Rahu and Ketu. But it can be definitely said that the 2nd house Rahu and 8th house Ketu person will feel these energies all through life, that there is a need to protect the family name and fame, there is a need to build more wealth, and at some point in their life they'll feel, okay, this is of no use, I'm gonna leave all this and I'm gonna start on my spiritual journey and donate all this wealth, and everything that I have amassed, this is of no use for me. I need to know who am I, who I truly am, and look inward and go into meditation, some kind of sadhana, yoga. All these kind of things are favored by 8th house as well. So as I mentioned, that these positions are very general in nature, and it may not work out the same way for everyone, but we need to see which sign these planets are placed. For example, if Rahu in 2nd house is in Taurus, then you have to add some Venusian qualities to it. The Venus is also the planet of money and luxury, so maybe this person will be more inclined to spend money on luxury. Or if Rahu is in Aries, for example, you have to add the qualities of Mars to it. So this person will have a very quick temper and very quick decision maker and very quick to jump on projects. At the same time, Ketu, if it is in Scorpio in 8th house, nothing like it. It will work very well. This person will be a very good researcher. This person can also, if Ketu is placed in a Martian sign, say for example Aries, also Scorpio is a Martian sign, but Aries will give a different flavor to it. Maybe this person will work with arms and ammunitions. Maybe this person will be into the technology behind arms. Maybe they will work in a missile factory, or like a rocket scientist. So these things are possible. So we need to see Rahu and Ketu position in relation to the signs they have placed, and the nakshatra and the nakshatra lord, the dignity of those planets. So that'll have a final say. But for now, I'll just gonna leave it here. This is a very brief and general description of Rahu in 2nd and Ketu in 8th, and I hope you like the video. If you like it, please share with your friends and family, and please support this channel by subscribing to it. Hit the bell icon so that you get notified when the next video will be uploaded, and thanks for watching.